Hello my dear students, once again welcome back. Today I am going to start chapter number 12, exponent and powers. Students, you all studied in standard 7th how to write the large number using exponent. How to write a large number. Students, suppose that 1024 is equal to 2 into 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 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So 2 into 2, 4, 2 ja 8, 2 ja 16, 2 ja 32, 2 ja 64, 2 ja 128, 2 ja 256, 256 2 ja 512, 512 2 ja 1024. So student, this number 1024 can be written in form of 2 raised to 10 because 2 is multiplied 10 times. Student, so we learn how to write a large number in exponent form, student. So another number 3 into 3, 243. 243 written in form of t 3 raised to 5. So such type of problem studied in standard 7th, student. Then power with negative exponent. How to represent power with negative exponent to positive exponent. So students, if a is any non-zero integer, is a positive integer, then a raised to minus m, a raised to power minus m is equal to 1 by a raised to m. So how to represent power with negative exponent is positive exponent. So student, 2 raised to minus 4. 2 raised to minus 4 is equal to 1 by 2 raised to 4. So 2 raised to minus 4 and 2 raised to 4 are multiplicative inverse, student. If multiply 2 raised to minus 4 into 2 raised to 4, we will get 2 raised to 0 is equal to 1. So 2 raised to minus 4 and 2 raised to 4 is known as multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse. So a raised to minus m and a raised to m is also multiplicative inverse. So student, if negative exponent is given, then how to convert in positive exponent? Use formula a raised to minus m is equal to 1 by a raised to m. So student, in 7th standard we have studied law of exponents. Law of exponents. If a and b are non-zero integer and m and n are any integer, then law of exponent, law of exponents. First one, a raised to m into a raised to n is equal to a raised to m plus n. Second one, a raised to m by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n, where m greater than n. And next, third one, a raised to m raised to n is equal to a raised to m into n. Next student, fourth one, a raised to m into b raised to m. Exponent is same, so multiplied the number a into b raised to m. And next one, student, fifth one, a raised to m divided by b raised to m is equal to a by b raised to m. And next, sixth one, a raised to 0 is equal to 1. So this is the law of the exponent, students. So I am going to start exercise 12.1. I hope you all are getting it very well, students. Only use of law of exponents and negative exponent is given, then how to convert in positive exponent. So exercise 12.1, student. Exercise 12.1, question number 1. Question number 1, evaluate 3 raised to minus 2 minus 4 raised to minus 2, and third one, 1 by 2 raised to minus 5. So student, use the formula. A raised to minus m is equal to 1 by a raised to m. This is the formula. So first one, 3 raised to minus 2 is equal to 1 by 3 raised to 2 is equal to 1 by 3 into 3 is equal to 1 by 9. Next one, student. Next one, minus 4 raised to minus 2 is equal to 1 by minus 4 raised to 2. Change the sign of the exponent, given negative, so in this side we will take positive. So this equal to 1 by minus 4 into minus 4 is equal to 1 by 60. Next, 1 by 2 raised to minus 5. This will be equal to 1 by 2 raised to 5. So this will be equal to 1 by 1 raised to 5 and 2 raised to 5. It means 1 by 1 raised to 5 1 and 2 raised to 5 32 is equal to 32. So this is the answer, student. Next, question number 2. Next, student, question number 2. Question number 2. Simplify and express the result in power notation with positive exponent. So, question number 2. First one, minus 4 raised to 5 divided by minus 4 raised to 8. So, solution, students. Minus 4 raised to 5 divided by minus 4 raised to 8. So this will be equal to 1 by minus 4 raised to 8 minus 5. Student, you all know law of the exponent. Law of exponent, a raised to m by a raised to n, where is equal to 1 by a raised to n minus m, where n is greater than m. M is 5 and n is given 8. It means 8 is greater than 5, n is greater than m. then use this formula, student. If m is greater than n, then this formula only. But according to question, use this formula because n is greater than m, 8 is greater than 5. So this will be equal to 1 by minus 4 cube. It means minus 1 by 64. Minus 4 into minus 4 into minus 4. Minus 64, students. So this is the answer. Otherwise, in exponent form, according to question, students, simplify and express in the result power notation with positive exponent. So this will be equal to 1 by minus 4 raised to power 3. 3 is the positive exponent. So this is not required, student. This is the answer. Next, question number, second one in question number 2. Second one in question number 2. Second one, student. Second one, 1 by 2 cube whole square. So student, 1 square 2 cube square. This will be equal to 1 by 2 raised to 6. This is the power notation form. Next, third one, students. Third one, minus 3 raised to 4 into 5 by 3 raised to 4. So use the formula, students. Minus 1 into 3 raised to 4. Minus 3 written in form of minus 1 into 3 raised to 4 into 5 raised to 4 divided by 3 raised to 4. So this will be equal to minus 1, 3 raised to 4 and 3 raised to 4 will be cancelled into 5 raised to 4. Minus 1, students, minus 1 raised to 4 into 3 raised to 4. Minus 1 raised to 4 into 5 raised to 4. This will be equal to 1 into 5 raised to 4. This will be equal to 5 raised to 4. This is the required answer. Next, student, fourth one in question number 2. Fourth one. Question number 2. Fourth one. 3 raised to minus 7. 3 raised to minus 7 divided by 3 raised to minus 10 into 3 raised to minus 5. So this will be equal to 3 raised to minus 7 divided by 3 raised to minus 10 into 1 by 3 raised to 5. This is the minus exponent. Then use the formula a minus m. A raised to minus m is equal to 1 by a raised to m. So this will be equal to 3 raised to minus 7 minus minus 10 into 1 by 3 raised to 5. This will be equal to 3 raised to 7 minus 10 into 1 by 3 raised to 5. So this will be equal to 3 raised to minus 3 by 3 raised to 5. So this will be equal to 1 by 3 raised to 5 minus 3. This will be equal to 1 by 3 raised to 2. 1 by 3 raised to 2. This is the required answer, students. So minus 7 plus 10. So 3 raised to 3. 1 by 3 raised to 5 minus 3. This is the required answer. So next student, fifth one. Question number 2, fifth one. 2 raised to minus 3 into minus 7 raised to minus 3. So this will be equal to 1 by 2 raised to 3 into 1 by minus 7 raised to 3. And according to formula, 1 by 2 into minus 7 whole raised to 3, because exponent is same. So this will equal to 1 by minus 14 raised to 3. This is the required answer. So next question, student, question number 3. Next question number 3. Question number 3. Student, find the value. Question number 3, exercise 12.1. Find the value. First one, 3 raised to 0 plus 4 raised to minus 1 into 2 raised to 2. So 3 raised to 0, it means, student, according to formula, a raised to 0 is equal to 1. So 3 raised to 0, it means 1, plus 1 by 4 raised to 1 into 2 raised to 2. 2 raised to 2, it means 4. So 1 plus 1 by 4 into 4. So 4 1 ja, cross multiply, we will get 5 by 4 into 4. 4 4 will be cancelled. This will be equal to 5. Next, student, second one in question number 3. So second one, 1 by 2 raised to minus 2, 1 by 3 raised to minus 2 plus 1 by 4 raised to minus 2. So exponent are same, student. Second one, question number second one, 1 by 2 raised to minus 2. Sorry, this is the third one, student. Third one, 1 by 2 raised to minus 2 plus 1 by 3 raised to minus 2 plus 1 by 4 raised to minus 2. It means, use the formula a by b raised to m is equal to a raised to m and b raised to m. Then 1 raised to minus 2, 2 raised to minus 2 plus 1 raised to minus 2, 3 raised to minus 2 plus 1 raised to minus 2, 4 raised to minus 2. Exponent is negative. Then change the numerator and denominator. So 2 raised to minus 2 goes to numerator. Then 2 raised to 2, 1 raised to 2 plus 3 raised to 2 by 1 raised to 2 plus 4 raised to 2 by 1 raised to 2. So this will be equal to 4 by 1 plus 9 by 1 plus 16 by 1. So this will be equal to 9, 4, 13, 16, 29 by 1. It means this will be equal to 29. Second one. In question number 3. I hope you all are getting it very well, students. Next question number. Second one in question number 3. Second one in question number 3, students. 2 raised to minus 1 into 4 raised to minus 1. Divide by 2 raised to minus 2. So, students, 2 raised to minus 1 into 2 raised to 2 raised to minus 1. Divide by 2 raised to minus 2. So, this will be equal to 2 raised to minus 1 into 2 raised to minus 2, because a raised to m raised to n is equal to a raised to mn. So 2 raised to 2 a raised to minus 1 equal to 2 raised to minus 2. So this will be equal to 2 raised to minus 2 and divide by 2 raised to minus 2. So this will be equal to, base is same, 2 raised to minus 3. Divide by 2 raised to minus 2. This will be equal to 2 raised to minus 3 divided by 2 raised to minus 2. So this will be equal to 1 by 2 raised to minus 2 plus 3 is equal to 1 by 2 raised to 1 is equal to 1 by 2. This is the required answer. Next, student, fourth one in question number 3. Next, fourth one in question number 3. So, fourth one, students, 3 raised to minus 1 plus 4 raised to minus 1 plus 5 raised to minus 1 raised to 0. It means 1 by 3 raised to 1 plus 1 by 4 raised to 1 plus 1 by 5 raised to 1 raised to 0. It means 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 5 raised to 0. It means take LCM 3, 4 and 5, 60, 20 plus 15 plus 12 raised to 0. It means 47 by 60 raised to 0. This will be equal to 1 because a raised to 0 is equal to 1. So this is the final answer, students. Next, student, fifth one of question number 3. Minus 2 by 3 raised to minus 2 whole square. So this will be equal to minus 2 by 3 minus 2 into 2. This will be equal to minus 2 by 3 raised to minus 4. So students, this will be equal to minus 2 raised to minus 4 and 3 raised to minus 4. 3 raised to minus 4. So this will be equal to 3 raised to 4 by minus 2 raised to 4. Exponent is positive. If interchange the numerator and denominator, then exponent is positive. This will be equal to 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 and minus 2 minus 2 minus 2 into minus 2. So this will be equal to 81 by 16. This is the required answer, students. So next, student, question number 4th one. Question number 4th one. Question number 4th one. First one, student. Evaluate 8 raised to minus 1 into 5 raised to 3 divided by 2 raised to minus 4. So, students, 8 raised to minus 1. Negative sign is given. So, 1 by 8 raised to 1 into 2 raised to 4 into 5 raised to 3. Because 2 raised to minus 4, then shift the numerator and denominator. So, this will be equal to 1 by 8 into 2 raised to 4, 16, into 5 raised to 3, 125. 8 2 ja 16. So, 2 into 125 is equal to 250. This is the answer, students. Next, second one. Second one is also, student, 5 raised to minus 1 into 2 raised to minus 1 into 6 raised to minus 1. Like fourth one in question number 3. 1 by 5 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 6. So this will be equal to 1 by 60. This is the required answer, student. Next, question number 5th one. Question number 5th one, students. Find the value of m. 5 raised to m divided by 5 raised to minus 3 is equal to 5 raised to 5. So 5 raised to m divided by 5 raised to minus 3 is equal to 5 raised to 5. So shift that side. A raised to minus m is equal to 1 by a raised to m. Otherwise, 1 by a raised to minus m is equal to a raised to m. Use this formula. We will get 5 raised to m into 5 raised to 3 is equal to 5 raised to 5. So 5 raised to m plus 3 is equal to 5 raised to 5. Base are same. Therefore, equate the exponents. Powers. M plus 3 is equal to 5. Therefore, m is equal to 5 minus 3. M is equal to 2. Next, student, question number 6th one. Question number 6th one, students. First one. Question number 6. First one. 1 by 3 raised to minus 1 minus 1 by 4 raised to minus 1 whole raised to minus 1. So, this will be equal to 1 raised to minus 1, 3 raised to minus 1, minus 1 raised to minus 1, 4 raised to minus 1, whole raised to minus 1. So this will be equal to 3 raised to 1 by 1 raised to 1 minus 4 raised to 1 by 1 raised to 1 raised to minus 1. So this will be equal to 3 minus 4 raised to minus 1 minus 1 raised to minus 1. This will be equal to 1 by minus 1 raised to 1. So this will be equal to 1 by minus 1 equal to minus 1. And second one, students, second one, 5 by 8 raised to minus 7 into 8 by 5 raised to minus 4. So student, this will be equal to 5 raised to minus 7, 8 raised to minus 7 into 8 raised to minus 4, 5 raised to minus 4. So base are same, student. So this will be equal to 5 raised to minus 7, 5 raised to minus 4 into 8 raised to minus 4 by 8 raised to minus 7. This will be equal to 5 raised to 1 by 5 raised to minus 4 plus 7 into 8 raised to minus 4 plus 7. This will be equal to 1 by 5 raised to 3 into 8 raised to 3. So 8 by 5 raised to 3. Students, 8, this will be equal to 8 by 5 raised to 3. It means 8 into 8 into 8 divided by 5 into 5 into 5. This will be equal to 512 divided by 125. This is the required answer, student. Next question, student. Seventh one. Question number 7. First one. Simplify 25 into t raised to minus 4 divide by 5 raised to minus 3 into 10 into t raised to minus 8. 5 raised to minus 3 into 10 into t raised to minus 8, students. So this will be equal to 25 into 1 by t raised to 4 divided by 1 by 5 cube into 10 into 1 by t raised to 8. So students, this will be equal to 25 into 1, 25 by t raised to 4 divided by 1 by 5 raised to cube, 1 by 125 into 10 into 1 by t raised to 8. So this will be equal to 25 by t raised to 4 into 125 into t raised to 8 divided by 10. So 5 5 ja, 5 2 ja, t raised to 4 and t raised to 8, t raised to 4. So this will be equal to 5 into 125 into t raised to 4 by 2. It means this will be equal to 625 by 2 t raised to 4. This is the answer, student. Next, student, second one. Question number 7, second one. 3 raised to minus 5 into 10 raised to minus 5 into 125 divided by 5 raised to minus 7 into 6 raised to minus 5. So students, given that 3 raised to minus 5 into 10 raised to minus 5. 10 raised to minus 5, it means student 2 into 5 raised to minus 5 split into 125, 5 into 5 into 5 divided by 5 raised to minus 7 into 6. It means 2 into 3 raised to minus 5 split 6. So we will get 3 raised to minus 5 into 2 raised to minus 5 into 5 raised to minus 5 into 5 raised to 3 divided by 5 raised to minus 7 into 2 raised to minus 5 into 3 raised to minus 5. It means 2 raised to minus 5, 2 raised to minus 5 will be cancelled. 3 raised to minus 5 and 3 raised to minus 5 will be cancelled. So this will be equal to 5 raised to minus 5 plus 3 and plus 7. This is the negative. Then we will get 5 raised to minus 5 plus 3 plus 7 will be equal to 5 raised to 10 minus 5. So 5 raised to 5. 5 raised to 5. This is the required answer, students. So I hope you all are getting it very well in exercise 12.1, and next lecture we will discuss exercise 12.2. Thank you, student.